So we're going to level some of this fucking bullshit that's building back up again. So why are we rebuilding the logic game here? Why are we rebuilding it when the number one actual congressional law government is the IRS, people? Do we forget Benet? Did we forget that? Yeah, we did, didn't we? Okay, do you understand that if I was in the wrong with accusing an accountant, first logic paddle, if I was in the wrong with accusing an accountant of an affair and you made a mistake on my taxes, would there not be an investigation on it? Okay? I already cashed that check. They do not say, let's let her cash the check in 6 weeks. We'll come around and we'll start setting things up. We're kind of into Hollywood movie business drama of lawsuiting. No, they would have came after me, okay? They would have came after me, said cash that check, handcuffs on the wrist right away. Let's understand something. In law, it's done right away. You have a problem, it's done right away. Okay? That's how far I went up. I'm going to hit Lindsey Graham with this, asshole. If you're going to start spewing out congressional law, I'm going to hit you with this. It would have been so fucking fast with handcuffs on my wrist. There wouldn't have been a word out of my fucking mouth. Okay? Just like the IRS. Cash that check, you're going to jail. That's a federal crime times 2, people. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I don't think I serve time for that. Okay? Let's get that straight. Okay? It was a $1,250 check. Only lasted for a year and a half. Do you know why? Okay. You cannot go into a salary-paying job with an LLC. That's also against the law. They don't have to enforce it, but it's against the law. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's called, what, everybody? Competition. Yep. Stealing secrets. Okay. I'm going to hit Miss Chadi Orsarin, okay, who decided to be really slick with her Twitter account. I have every right to expose a false IT business if I hold a master's degree with the highest GPA honor. Oh, yes. Highest. Doesn't matter how bad my writing is, because, bitch, you didn't start off with the perfect writing either in Spanish or in English. Okay? Let's drop that case. Drop it. Drop it. I'm going to hit Jeb with this one. If I accused you so bad, why are you in my state then? Making it such a Texas glorified law enforcement state. Why you ain't my state? Oh, okay. Well, geez. Maybe I didn't lie. Okay? But I'm going to throw this at you guys. To Jeb, to Donald, to Marco, to Ted Cruz especially, to Patrick, Dan, okay, Dan Patrick, and Rick Perry. We're going to leave Lindsey Graham out because I just hit him with the fucking Judge Kavanaugh fucking 101 schooling, which both of them were in cahoots. If I was so fucking wrong, why are you slapping me with handcuffs? I am a politician also. We all took the oath. We all took the oath. We all took the oath here in Michigan. Where is it? You can't use Paul's. Oh, no. Can't use Paul's. Don't you dare use my defense attorney's fucking tactic. You cannot do that. Cannot do that. So, you all were crying for money, or you part of this Mandeville lawsuit. Okay? Okay. Shut up. Going back to the 6 idiots. Y'all have been doing voodoo. You go down to the Bahamas. We'll catch you later. We're going to go out together. Let me tell you something. The actual voodoo priestess lives here in Michigan. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God. Yes, I'm very amicable. It's called amicable, Mitt Romney. I'm going to bring you in because you decided to throw your little 2 cents. Asshole, you didn't even make it even to the fucking podium. And that was on a bad Rick Perry day. Get the fuck out. Okay? Focusing on you 6 idiots. That stunt is a permanent stunt that exposes lies and facts. Lies and and you question my fucking being. My fucking being. I did not just do a one dose stunt. It was a massive dose stunt, which is documented by Jimmy Carter also being lectured to you what a massive stunt it was. What fucking problems do we have? It's infinite. Start facting every fucking day. FACT-ING, because it is not a word, people. Start being a fact every day. Maybe we'll get a little bit further. Okay? You did voodoo. This is what happens. In all celestial being logic, we would have gone back to September 11th. Wow. Geez, why didn't we go back? Well, if the voodoo is supposed to be black and white, right, in one fell swoop of a swallow, of a bull, it is. It's a potion, everybody. It's just, it's a potion, and that's not what I did. Okay? That's what a voodoo priestess does. It's just a drug euphoria. That's it. The stunt, Jimmy Carter's gonna fix it. I swear to God, everybody thinks it's a fucking demonic possession. It's not. What they do in the Bahamas and Jamaica, that's demonic possession. What they do in Africa, that's demonic possession. Okay? They have drunk so much of a fucking euphoria, it's beyond understandable. How did this happen? This was the original fucking shutdown. We were all able to travel. I made it to DC, walked in, it was a trap. How do you get out of it? Well, it was suicide. Okay? They forced all the girls to endure it, and that's how it happened. Okay? I survived it. Then it was, well, can she survive a bullet? I left before they even could do the Bambi. They did Bambi twice, people. They did Bambi twice. Okay? I'm upset at you fucking 6 idiots because you're saying that it's not possible that I could have survived and still be a factual person. In all fairness, in all logic, in all law, would the person who has been committing the most crime, would they not die and rot away and show all the criminal hysteria? No, seriously, because I'm around here giggling, laughing, and I'm also dealing with you all because you all seem to have done something that is showing your illogical stupidity. You're still fucking talking, brewing thoughts. Like brewing them, like talking about it. Gossiping is what it's called now. Okay? Speaking ill will of a person is what it used to be in the prairie days. I'm asking you to knock it the fuck off. We didn't go back to September 11th. That means December 19, 2015 is when the last person got done with all their lying on their agenda. Okay. You need to find that person. If it's Lindsey Graham, well, guess what? There's going to be a lamb slaughtering, and I'm going to oppose it that way. Because what you all have done was not deal with the Holocaust situation, economics, which somebody had presented, and said, no, we'll just set it up. We'll set it up, and then we'll just continue with it. All right, I've got a problem with that. Okay? You're saying that that's not true, but I should have been able to do one or two things after the stunt. Gone back to the 9/11 World Trade Center. I can't. There's no logic justification to go back to that center. I mean, right? I'm over here trying to leave and stuff. None of my schedule's working out. The money situation's not holding tight. Just think about it. Because you're such analyst. You're so analytical. Okay. But yet, I was a Claudia before 9/11. Keep that in mind. Like I said, I should have died, and this would have fell through all the way up until the bomb, and then we would have gone back. Didn't happen quite like that on somebody's little list. Okay? We're gonna end that argument. I'm going to talk to Miscavige now. I don't want to be with an average Joe lawyer. I don't. Okay? I like how I'm going. Unfortunately, we're redoing it again. Tough shit. We're going to redo it again because this is the only other business that is legit and away from the Mandeville lawsuit business dealing or whatever, conspired by Donald Trump and the other 5 idiots. This is the only place here. I'm nervous that they do passports. I need to do passports either at post office, U.S. Post Office, or somewhere that's government owned. Okay? It has to be because that's a government document. If I'm purchasing it here and I go through customs, knowing what my fucking luck is through TSA and everything, I can't chance it. Okay? So that's as far as we're going to go. So post office is okay for passport. The rest of it, there should be no need for me to go to the post office, to write letters to anybody, to fucking send anything to anybody. None. This was a secretary that fucked Lindsey Graham, got upset that she found out he had 5 other Tootsie Poo. If you don't understand what these politicians do on a daily fucking basis, then you seriously need a new brain. You do. I shouldn't have been the one in the Bambi seat. You should have been. Okay? We're going to put it to you like that. A lot of other girls should have been too. Not me. Not me. I seriously looked at that letter and I stayed the far fuck away from people as much as I could, and then I got shot for being paranoid schizophrenic. I don't think anybody knows what paranoid schizophrenic is. Have you seen these people? No, you don't. They're not here. I'm not paranoid schizophrenic. Why is she continuing to talk and talk and talk? Well, let's see. You know, the brain's a very interesting organ. When you take a lethal dose and massive amount, you're going to fire up every area of the brain if you survive it. Like a vampire. Nothing was intact, no eyes blown out, nothing. Just my brain really super fucking stressed out, okay? Jimmy will also talk about that. It's tough to talk about it because it's like talking about a POW fucking admiral all over again. Which I think, maybe I should have done it while pulling this, dismembering my fucking shoulder and blowing out my knee at the same time. But I think that would have been a little too much and too fucking psychotic. Wouldn't you think? Okay? So, some of the thoughts that you guys are having, I swear to God, if that ain't fucking criminal psychosis, I don't know what the fuck it is. And you all are saying, well, we ain't doing nothing. Bullshit. Oh, bullshit. Everybody needs to stop. Everybody needs to stop. Y'all made mistakes. Y'all lied. Y'all couldn't pay unemployment at the time. Y'all needed to figure out what to do with George. Then there was Pence. I'm not even getting with him. I'm not even getting. Do me a favor. Just go to the fucking Olympics. Put on the American Dad show. It's still going to be a fucking repeat when you come back home to D.C. 3 fucking rounds of ratings right into Washington, D.C. because Donald Trump wants to set up his assassination. Everybody knows this fucking stunt. Everybody does. Okay? Everybody does. So you either just let everybody correct themselves on the podium because nobody changes their brains December 19, 2015, not unless you start loading up on what Rick thinks is the healthy pill. Really, Lexapro and Prozac is a healthy pill? Why do we have on certain virtual medical doctor companies testing for reactions to the drug? You do know aspirin's considered one of those medications you get tested for allergies, right? Just like bleach and stuff. Okay? So that means that what you're suggesting is everybody be doped. Okay, so that means you're also in support of CBD, which is what you probably do too, which is why you're not over here. That's interesting. I'm fascinated because what you just went and fucking did is just told everybody you're in favor of marijuana raping. That's what it is. It's marijuana raping, what I went through with Mr. Shields. Yes, it is. Marijuana raping. Oh, no, I'm going to get that HPV testing. And it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt because I haven't been tested for it in a long time. Okay? So Rick Perry supports marijuana raping just like Donald Trump and the rest of the podiums of Republican Party candidates of 2016. Okay? So y'all can shut the fuck up unless you want to take care of this little fucking problem. That means Michigan supports marijuana raping too. This is what you said. Don't regulate the government, so now it's not being regulated, and this is what's happening. You can't deny me anything because I just exposed your top fucking writer in the government, Tom Clancy. which is Jack Ryan. Okay? Oh no. Oh no. I know how to read, people. I know how to read. Okay? I know how to read. So back to Miscavige. So Miscavige, if you can hook me up with a lawyer that can walk in on another lawyer and silence this fucking policy bullshit, because it does get to a point where now it starts flipping on over and it hurts other people that just got done stating the correct logic, and now it's going to be the right logic. If you can hook me up with that lawyer that can sit through that whole scale of logic fighting, I would be the happiest motherfucking cobra in a basket as it can be. Because here's what I'm going to do. Okay? I'm going to start relying on the IRS for my criminal convictions. Because like I said, how long did I wait to write to the IRS, everybody? Oh, right before the divorce. Which would have meant that's the perfect time for all the shit to fall through. Right? Right? And according to Carl Jung, not Sigmund Freud, Carl Jung. Bye. Go to bed, rehearse what you're going to lie about, or go to bed, sit there and tell Miscavige you want your brain rewired, cut up in a million pieces by Tom Cruise, because that's what he likes to do when he has pasta night, and just sit there and admit you fucked up. Okay? Do not bother me. Do not bother me.